Mark, let me get you in here. I've been trying. It's saying you're already part of the live. I don't know why it's saying that. I guess that was God saying she didn't want to see you.
Yo, so listen. So this is crazy. So I thought it went from one moment that it was this allegedly this and that. Now she mad at me because I'm supposed to do the campaign to look for who did whatever she's saying was done. Like, make it make sense, my nigga. Now she just told y'all that if I knew that I didn't do shit, then why am I not heading the charge? How the fuck do you know what's going on if you running your mouth to Facebook saying you already know what's going on when you really don't? That's the problem here. And like, you can say that I'm playing with you. Anybody that knows me knows if I was afraid, I'd probably be here with just my voice only. David, you know me from closed doors.
Yeah.
You do.
Yeah, I do.
Since childhood days. You know how the fuck I get down, bruh. And nothing in my life is this a part of my fabric. Hey. So at no point, just one thing, anybody that knows me from the clubs, the cities, the states we done traveled to knows I'm that nigga. I'm him. So like, I'm not worried about what anybody got to say when it comes to this. That chick just completely outed herself. She said that the conversation was only 45 minutes. You heard it. Are you dumb? Do you think that the Facebook doesn't, that I'm going to screenshot.
She said it was 2 hours.
It was 2+ hours. And I'm going to screenshot, because you know the recording says audio call and how long it lasted.
Yeah.
So like, you know what I mean? You're going to see it was over 2 hours. And the 2-hour conversation that we had was, it wrapped up with her saying, you know, I could understand it. And now after talking to you, you know, I could see how, you know, I got it, but are you going to do anything about it? Because that means that it's this, and that means that it could be this, and it could be that. And it's like she reaching for straws.
Now, Mark, like you said, I know you. And
then this is crazy. This is crazy, right? If she's saying that she got the word, and then she said that those text messages that let's touch on those text messages. No, they weren't from me. No, the fuck they weren't. And if that chick is admittedly, she just admittedly said that those text messages were from me. Well, baby girl, I have an iPhone, what's called an iPhone, and my iPhone backs it up to the cloud. So for being smart, you're going to see just how smart I am. And I bet you won't name one nigga that could tell them that they know me and says that I'm dumb. I'm probably the smartest person in damn near every pack besides the meetings I go to, because I like to be around people that are smarter than me. So one thing you will realize, there's no cocaine in my system. There's no alcohol in my system. I'm far removed from that world of being a child. I'm a grown fucking man. I own businesses, baby girl. Niggas have grown. Niggas have evolved. We not on no fucking sucker teenage shit. You painting these pictures, just paint that picture of you withdrawing the money from your account and paying me by Monday. And the only fifth I know is 50 cents. Pay me by Monday. And I'm going to start that campaign tomorrow, because you're going to pay me. I'm going to Tia Marie the shit out of this situation. Just know. And when you see it, you can't think you didn't defame me. You stood by a story that's backed by nothing but you. And you rode this campaign, and you had 25 other people get involved and share it. And share this proximity of bullshit.
Stop you right there. So you're saying that the Dunlop girl had nothing to do with this. She never told any story like this. There is no...
Bro, listen, I don't know anything about the shit this bitch is talking about. I don't know a fucking thing about what this bitch is alleging or saying or trying.
Do you know little girl? Do you know little girl in question?
Yo, as I said in reference to that, I'll make this clear. I did nothing illegal. I did nothing illegal. Nothing illegal.
Okay.
So that should cover anything you could think of by knowing I've not done anything illegal. So that means you can't even think, well, you said he didn't do anything illegal. That means no, because anything you could potentially think of that could resort to something you could potentially think of would be illegal. So if I say I haven't done anything illegal, that means that in those text messages that I do have and her phone does have, you're going to see where, like, I've told, the only thing I've ever talked to that person about is doing better in life. Stop being a bum and doing better.
Knowing the girl in question is not illegal. Do you know the girl in question?
Knowing the girl in question, I don't know. There's no girl in question because the names that you're dropping on this live, right? I'm subject to the same rules of defamation. So if I get on this live without knowing, because the only thing about this story, there's no person that's visited me to ask me questions. There's nobody that's talked to me. There's nothing. This girl is just saying, wait, watch, you're going to see this. And you guys are running with that shit. That's what's happening here. This is a brigade and a campaign led by somebody with nothing. This is the Capitol riot once again. So, people running in a building with a whole bunch of bullshit.
Do you want to lead the people with anything you want to give to your friends, loved ones?
I don't need to. If you really my friend, and I need to tell you anything.
No, I think you need to tell your friends something here. I know some of your friends. Let me tell you, they believe this shit.
Okay.
You know,
that's
Mark,
listen, you know what? You know what? You know what?
You know what?
You know what? You know what? You know what? Then fuck them. That's how I look at it. They're not, if they believe it, fuck them. That's how I look at it. Because at the end of the day, my G, if somebody came and told me some shit about you, B, I would come to you like several of my real niggas have done. They've come to me and said, bruh, you see what they doing? You see this shit that's going on? I've chopped it up. I've sent screenshots to niggas. Niggas already know the bullshit's bullshit. Now niggas have provided. The only thing that I needed really that this video helped me with is that since we gathered her government name, and it's an association with this, Crystal, we know her full government name though. Now that we have that and her providing her likeness and image to this broadcast is a beautiful lock-in checkmate. That's why I jumped in, so I'd be associated with the broadcast so that they could see that I actually had physical words with her as she was defaming me, so it could further then prove I'm going to sink the battleship, baby. And I just want you to know, I'm saying with a smile, not because I'm demented, not because I'm demented, not because I'm high. I'm saying it because this is a victory. This is a victory you've given me prematurely. I won't have to fight you. I won't need a jury. When we get to mediation, all my lawyer's going to ask your lawyer in the date in question at this time, did you not say this? And if you say no, we're going to play you the tape. Did you talk to him on the phone for 2.5 hours? Did he ever tell you this? You said that he said this, this, and this. We'll go back to the recording. We'll go back to the audio recording. We're going to sink your battleship. Have a wonderful night, David. I love you. Regardless, it was fucked up that you said some sucker shit about me in the beginning. You said everyone to beware. If you lose my friendship and jump off the bandwagon of this bullshit, like, hey, good riddance. Hey, but just know when you see me popping wheelies, when you see me riding good, and listen, this is a sense. I'm gonna say this before I go. This is a sensitive subject, the bullshit she brought up, and in no way or shape or form do I condone any of the actions in which she's expressed. And whoever the person is that is guilty of whatever said actions that she has stated, I hope that those justices come to those said people for whatever said things that they did. As a result of that, I will say my goodbyes. I love all the people who support me and have came to me in privacy and checked on how I'm doing, checked to see if I'm all right. I'm completely cool. I have a team of white men that are fucking sharks that come 8 a.m. tomorrow ain't about to play about me. So you will see my chess move.
All right, Mark, I guess I'm gonna let you go. All right. Now, Marcus, you're still listening. What's upsetting to me is that, like you said, you got a team of friends, and I'm here to tell you that some of those friends, more than one, mutual friends that we have, brought this to me about you so that your character is in question with your friends. So, and you didn't take advantage of now to address that, you know, maybe you would address those to those you want to private. I guess I'm not privy to that addressing or that straightening, that understanding, that level of understanding. But some of these guys who I know you deal with, maybe they are, you had a chance to communicate to them thoroughly and clearly that I did not do any of these things, you know. Like, for me, this couldn't have waited till Monday. You know what I mean? For me to say, well, I'm messaging you now, Mark. This couldn't have waited for Monday for me to say that I have never touched or had sex with a 7-year-old. Those would just be my exact words. I would look you in your eyes and say, Mark, I've never thought about it, let alone took actions to have sex with a 7-year-old. Many people text me too, Mark. Many people text and call me too, and they were mutual friends of ours. These people who I know that know you. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I brought this up. Like I said, I reached out. I couldn't get in contact with you. Crystal reached out, and hey, we are here. But anyway, you're here. You had a perfect chance. When I brought Crystal to the stage, she didn't hold back. She just stated what she presented as facts, and I guess we'll see if they turn out to be facts. But she didn't talk in riddles. She didn't take the roundabout way. She directly accused you of the alleged allegations, all the several. And let me go run down those again, Mark. She allegedly accused you of having sex with a 7-year-old. She allegedly accused you of giving a 7-year-old herpes. She allegedly accused you of giving a 7-year-old gonorrhea. She allegedly accused you of giving a 7-year-old cocaine. She allegedly accused you of inviting the 7-year-old friends over to manipulate and have sex with them. And she also allegedly accused you of admitting to having a 12-year-old come on to you and you had sexual relations with her as well. So those are things that she said directly, and what you did, my friend, is talk in circles, and you spoke illegal things. There's nothing that can damage your case. The truth can't damage your case. For example, if she is lying on you about fucking a 12-year-old, to come on my live and say, Big, you my friend, my nigga, I did not fuck a 12-year-old, would not be nothing that you got to say, I got to talk to my lawyers about. That is the truth. And the truth will never change, and it will stand stronger against a lie. I didn't hear you say that. So you left me, your friend, and your other friends to only hear one person stating alleged facts. You stated none. You gave idle threats of legal actions and defamations, which that's all good in court, and that may be good for your pocket in the long run. But to give comfort in the meantime to your friends and family who know you in the area, you gave zero. So I will leave you with that. And you had ample opportunity too, and maybe you will seek on an individual basis, one by one, to give that and tell those friends that, hey, I didn't do those things. So, hold on, I think I got Crystal. Regina's telling me another girl in your live said he tried her when she was 12 years old in 7th grade. Why would she lie? See, and these things, like I said, these things I want to give you a chance to come on and address. Like I said, that's up to you not to. That's up to Crystal and whoever else to say whatever they want to say. Bring Crystal back in. Crystal, give me a second. Let me try to bring you back in another way. Bring Crystal back in real quick. Crystal, make a comment real quick, and I can bring you in. I think it's easier. Crystal, make a comment real quick. I think it'll bring you in. I think it got a little mixed up. Okay. 1 second. All right, send the request again. It's not letting me bring it. You already sent me that request again. I want to get you on here before I end this live. I want to let you end this. Since it started with you, I want to end it with you. Yeah, it's not letting me invite you from there. Go ahead and send me a request to join the video. It's probably getting confused because I had you off and on. So send the request real quick. I think it'll bring you in from there. Okay, let me check something with your thing real quick. All right. All right, there you go. Let me see. I think it's giving me a chance to bring you in now. Damn it. People keep coming. I can't get you in there. One second, Crystal. I don't know why it's keep kicking you out here. Oh, there you go. It's adding you now. Crystal, stay on. It's saying it's adding you on my end. And it's still saying adding you. So I'm going to end this one and try it again. Oh, you sent another one. I think you sent too many. Let me try this one. All right.
It works?
Yeah,
Okay.
welcome back.
You want to know why I'm not worried about him with the law stuff? Because everything he did was against everything a lawyer would tell him to do. Secondly, I have every right to tell the factual truth of what me and his conversation was and what me and the mother's conversation was and what the child said. I have every right to say that because it came from her directly to me. And when I said allegedly, this is what the mother said, I have every right to say allegedly. And I have every right to believe what I believe. There is no crimination in any of that. So while he's on his coke, dreaming of this fantasy car that he's about to get, he's dumb. That's the thing. He plays so smart with these kids and manipulating these women and kids to do stuff that he thinks he could do it in every aspect of life. But not this time. Not this time. Not with this one right here. I'm too highly favored and I'm coming from a genuine place. So I'm not worried about him. I'm not, when I tell you he's not gonna get a dime, you can mark my words. He's not getting a dime. I can get on any platform I choose and tell what this mother said with the permission of her as well and what the daughter said. So
You're
at the end of the
absolutely
day, I'm not worried about him. So he don't got nothing against me with his sharks. The dude can't even get a freaking bus ride. He lives with his mother. Someone he got all these businesses and all. Nigga, you ain't got nothing but a bag of coke probably sitting on that damn thing while you're over here talking to us. He ain't got nothing. Y'all gonna see him in jail and he gonna be the same bum he was before this conversation. He gonna get his money by Monday. I'm waiting. Because any lawyer would never tell him they're gonna say, do not get on that live, do not say anything. What lawyer? The fuck? What, you got your lawyer from the fucking cereal box? I'm not scared of him. He's trying to scare me like he did on the phone, so I would stop. But I'm not stopping. I'm not stopping, bud. I'm not stopping to the end. None. No way, no how. Call a lawyer, do what you want. Whatever. I'm not stopping.
Well, we're all going to applaud you. We're going to see how it turn out. Mark, she's not stopping. You've been put on notice. You threatened her. She stood by it. You threatened her again. She stood by it. And you threatened her again. She stood by it. So she's standing on it. Yep. So if you got any legal grounds to stand on, like you said, she's clearly standing by her words.
Yep.
So,
and I already talked to my lawyer about what I could and can't say. And they said they looked like, before I even did anything, I have too much to lose to be dumb like him. He ain't got nothing to lose. That's why he was doing what he's been doing. In my perspective and in my mind, he did it. That's my opinion.
You have the right to your opinion. You can say your opinion.
I have the right to it, and I have the right to fight for a child. for a child that is not even mine. So he's not scaring nobody. He want me to stop. I'm not. And this is not even the end of me. This is not the end of it. It's not going to stop, honey. And you think that this live is enough. It's going to be bigger than that.
Well, Monday, when you get more concrete, feel free to hit me up. We'll do a follow-up. We're going to do a follow-up. We're going to keep an eye on this because they say, not just to be messy, although y'all know I love some mess too, but for justice for everybody involved. Hold on a second. I got one.
And the fact that a child came on this live that we don't even know and said he tried to get her at 12. Come on, bro.
He just screenshotted me a message between you guys. An audio call. It says 2 hours and 32 minutes.
Yeah, I told you it was like 2 hours and 45 minutes.
For 2 hours and 32 minutes. There was a screenshot sent to me from him. So, yeah. But anyway, we're going to follow up, y'all. It's getting late. So again, appreciate you coming on. Hey, Mark, you can listen after Monday.
Yeah.
Y'all reach out. I'm sure everyone in the community wants to know how this is resolved and how this comes together. Do they have to watch out for Mark? They would like to know that, Mark. Make sure you follow up with your justice and let them know, hey, whatever the fuck it was.
Yeah, your little white sharks.
Huh?
Your little white bag, you mean? Your little white bag of Coke. That's what your sharks are. The Coke that's delusion in your mind that you're about to get money. That's the only white motherfucker you got is that bag of Coke that's inflation in your brain that you're trying to give to a child, allegedly.
Wow. All right. Well, Crystal, appreciate you coming on.
Appreciate.
All right, y'all. I strongly disagree. Hey, see y'all tomorrow night, Monday. I'm in the barbershop conversation. You don't want to miss that one either. We might have a follow-up to this. We might have some more shit to talk. Monday, barbershop conversation, 7 p.m. Y'all lock in. Peace.
Peace.